All right, so you two go ahead and have a seat right over there.
Awesome.
Dr. Lee will be in with you in just a moment, okay?
Great, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Hi.
Well, hello, guys. Hi. How are you? Sisters, right?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. I'm Dr.
Twins,
Lee.
actually.
Nice
Oh,
to meet you,
twins.
too.
I don't think I have your name,
I'm
right?
Carla.
Carla, nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you.
And you are the patient. Tell me about what goes on.
I just sweat everywhere. It just starts randomly.
So you're her twin,
Yep.
and do you have a sweating problem?
I don't.
Sweat is linked to the nervous system, and you would think that twins here would have this same sort of condition, but it's not always the case, and it's really proof that sweat and the nervous system is really complex. I'm gonna take a look at you if you don't mind. I'm gonna put my mask back on and gloves and everything, but let's see your hands. I saw the top of them here. Let me see the top. See how like this is what they look like because they're just wet. You know, there's a lot of moisture on there, and I can feel it too. I can feel it because it's evaporating on
Even
my
through your
hands
gloves?
too. Yeah, you can feel the coolness. You know, I can feel there's moisture on my hands here. And then your armpits too, they're getting a little, well, mine are the same too right now, so see, I need it too. Uncontrollable sweating is more common than you think, and it is something that really affects people. To always be conscious, you can't lift your arms because you have wet pits, if you can't shake people's hands because your hand will be wet and clammy, if you feel like this is creating an odor or two, these are all things that can deeply affect your life. You have a condition called hyperhidrosis.
Yes.
Right, is it activating right now as we speak, maybe?
Yes, a little bit, yeah.
Okay. There's places that you sweat that you can deal with, and then there's places you sweat that really make it hard to function, yeah. So there's like some conditions in dermatology that no matter what, we can't find answers for. But there are answers for hyperhidrosis. Like we sweat to really normalize our system here and make sure our body is cooling down by putting that water. It's like spraying water on you, you know, to cool yourself down. So you need that.
Right.
So you can't cut everything off.
Right.
But we can try to cut it off in certain areas. Just gonna line things up for you and then figure this out, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I'll see you
Thank
guys.
you
Of course,
so much.
I'll see you in a little bit, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm a little nervous, maybe a little scared. Whatever Dr. Lee has in store for me today, I'm really, really hoping that it works.
Okay, Krista's here, and this one's an interesting one. She's got bad sweating, hyperhidrosis, generalized hyperhidrosis. The places that bother her the most are her hands, her feet, and her armpits. And we have so many potential options for her. So get ready, because we got a bunch of things to repair. Okay. So people can have hyperhidrosis or excessive sweating and really live with it and have it not bother them. But there's certainly people that have it that it affects their life. So I guess if hyperhidrosis or if excessive sweating really affects your life in any way, in any negative way, that's certainly a reason to have it looked at and have it evaluated, because there are treatment options. Valerie used to sweat like bonkers, and now she's good.
Yeah.
She's like a new woman.
I am a new body odorless woman.
Yes. Okay, I'm excited for her.
Very cool.
All right,
Okay.
we got some planning to do here.
All right, a lot of stuff going on. All right, we're all ready for you.
All right,
you ready
let's
to go?
go.
I'll bring her back.
All right, take
She'll
good
be
care
back
of her.
shortly. We will.
Krista's condition impacts her every day, and I'm just so excited for her that that this day is finally here, and I'm excited for what her future looks like. And I think that she doesn't even know the person that she could potentially become.
Okay, so first of all, I say you've never really tried any of these things before. Why don't we potentially try different things on you?
Okay. I'm excited to try anything. Like, I'll try them all if I have to. Like, let's get it. I'm ready.
This is Mirror Dry. The main thing about this is that it can be uncomfortable if you don't have numbing. So we make sure we numb the area. So just raise up your right arm first. So the main side effect here afterwards is a little numb and a little, sometimes it's a little swollen. There's like a little grid that we kind of use here. This is a device that emits warmth or heat to really destroy the sweat glands in the armpit area. Never thought I'd be putting KY jelly in your armpit.
Neither did I.
Okay. Okay, so it just kind of sucks the area up here. Does it not hurt? It doesn't hurt, right? You're okay? Okay. It sucks the area up and then it really inhibits the sweat gland there. This sweat reduction machine, it really lifts up this area that contains the sweat glands and uses heat to destroy the sweat glands. And this can be permanent. It's making noises. This air. There you go. But there's one thing that we can't get rid of, armpit farts. Sorry. Didn't think I'd ever make an armpit fart either. Excuse you.
But yeah, it didn't hurt too bad. It was very interesting.
So you'll have some little swelling there, a little numbness, sometimes a little soreness there. It will subside over like a couple of weeks or so. Sometimes some people notice improvement after a week. Botox blocks the release of sweat from sweat glands. I numbed Krista's hands with a topical ointment so that we could administer Botox to her palms and to her fingers. Luckily, Krista is not too sensitive to needles because this can be a painful procedure, and we're gonna use a lot of needles. Okay, just a little bitty pinch here. Sorry, you're tough. You okay?
I'm okay. Never thought I'd be getting Botox in my hands.
You never thought? I used 2 different treatment methods to address Krista's hyperhidrosis, and these were the 2 areas that bothered her the most, her armpits and her palms. And it's gonna take her a little while to recuperate, but I do hope these will really help her and make her much less embarrassed about this condition. So I appreciate you putting up with me.
I'm thankful for you.
Oh, I'm thankful to get to meet you, and I hope that I'll be really happy if we see that this is all helping you, and you know what I mean? You can feel like you can enjoy life and not have this be such a big part of your life.
Yes, me
Okay?
too. Can't move too much, but I'm excited, yes. I'm very, very, very excited. I do feel like it's gonna be effective, especially in my armpits. I feel like I should be sweating a little bit right now, and I'm not.
Oh, hi, Carla. Oh.
It will be really great.
Yes, I'm happy too. I know.
I'm so
you
excited.
want to cry too, I know.
I'm grateful to Dr. Lee because she's not just giving my sister a life that she hasn't known, but she's going to give my family and her friends a Krista that we've never really known.
Because of her, I'm here, so.
I adore you both, really. You're not too far, so don't be a stranger too, okay?
I will not.
Okay.
Trust me. I'm super, super excited. I'm a little numb in areas. I'm a little sweaty still in areas, but that's okay because I'm on the home stretch and I'm so ready to see where it takes me. I'm so ready to not be sweating anymore.
I just got off of a 17-hour workday, and no sweat. No sweat, no sweat, no sweat.
Krista's doing really well. She actually tells me that the sweating has literally stopped in her armpits and in her hands, so she feels much more confident and she doesn't have to walk around with wet clothes anymore. Good luck, Krista.